Good morning, everybody. Just woken up, literally, as you can just see, and it's actually sunny. Well, look at that. I can actually feel the warmth on the sun. Today feels like a different day. It's Tuesday, not Monday. I mean, that's why it probably feels like a bit of a different day. But it's actually warm. It's quite surprising. This is what I look like. If you can see this. Yeah. It's what we're like 26 now? Like 26 and bless me, half a year. I've got a bit of a cold, got a bit of some stuff on my face, still got bedhead. Yeah. But how am I doing? I'm doing okay. I don't know, yeah. No, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm pretty good actually. If anything, I'm feeling quite hopeful. Because now that university's starting up again, I'm going to give myself far more time to actually do the stuff I need to do, because I need to do it. And I know I've said that this whole time, but this time is different, because there are actually lectures and stuff that people have to go to, and thus I have less time to, people have less time to spend around me. And it's funny I say it that way, and I put it on the, okay, well, others don't have as much time to spend around me, so they won't spend around me, rather than me say, yeah, no, I'm going to spend less time around others. Because that points out how I find it hard to say no to people in doing stuff. Which is true. It's fair enough. It's a valid criticism of me. Yeah. But one of the things I did do is I've got my week's planner, and I started writing down everything that I wanted to do. I really started doing what I wanted to do, or no, what I started doing in the summer, where I wrote in the 4 things I wanted to do, like the 4 things that I needed to improve in that week. And I just write that down, and then I can then go into it and go, okay, well, I can do this that week, I can do this day, I can do that day, and then like from that write in something more specific as well for each day when it comes to it. So again, it's like taking, well, not again. Well, I don't know how much I've spoken about it, but I helped one of my friends write out her coursework, and I just did it by just simply structuring it easily. What I did, for instance, was we started off like she had like 2,000 words or something, and then I was like, okay, so how many different categories do you want to do? Like, what topics do you want to cover? What type of things do you want to go over? And then it was like 5 things. Okay, well then that's like, what's 500 words a bit? That's including the conclusion and including the introduction. Okay, and then now you've laid out everything equally or in a vague idea. Okay, which sides need a bit more? How many more words does that side need compared to that side? Oh, okay, cool. And then you make it more detailed from there. So from here we have the general principles of the things I want to do. Well, we start off with the general principle, which is physical health, mental health, social health, and financial health. And those are the 4 areas that I can conceptualize of my life. I can conceptualize them in many different ways, but these are the concepts I'm using to categorize it so far. And so, what in each of these areas can I do to improve my life. Okay, cool. Now I've written those things down. How could that apply concretely to a week? What can I get done in that week of those things? Okay, cool. Now, so you then written down a week layout of everything you need to do. Okay, now within that week, specifically on each day when I approach each day, either at the start of the day or the day before, I can then write down everything that I need to do in that specific day. And so it's like you move to being more detailed again and again and again. So yeah. So I've been able to do that with that. But I won't show it because it's private stuff. Even though I did. But, I'm not going to show you in any detail. But yeah, so like, for instance, this week I've said physical is gym, obviously. Social is to check up on friends because I don't actually really need to do many social things this week. Mental is to do week 1 of the mental health thing. Ha! Funny that. Financial is to make a video on men being more confident in general. Got to get around to doing that. Got to finish The Art of Loving. I've only got 25 pages of this left, and less now because I've read some more. And then I was going to say to finish the next part of The Way of the Superior Man, because I need to do that for my dissertation, as well as The Art of Loving. And apply to 10 places, which is pretty easy because I've actually got these here. Yeah, got all these here. I can start using. You can start getting there, just dealing with it. I've been kind of quite fearful. I think at the end of the day, I think that's basically the one thing that stops people is fear. It really is. There's 2 things that stop people from doing anything in life, and it's 1, lack of knowledge, and 2, it's fear. Those are the only 2 things that ever exist in stopping someone from doing what they want to do. That's it. Just those 2 things. Which is pretty interesting. Because if you get rid of both of them, you can do anything. Think about that. I mean, I know I need to think about it. I'm not talking to you. Well, I am talking to you guys. If you want to take, well, yeah. If you want to take that advice, God block knows. But yeah, I was feeling alright. That's it. Yeah, I mean that's all I really need to say. So health-wise, I have been to the gym. Been doing pretty good with that. Pretty happy with myself. I've been going pretty late though, so I've been doing like only 40 minutes and stuff because I've got there when it's been kind of closing. But it's been good. I was able to do, so typically I do shoulders and I also do curls, and I do them typically with 8 kilograms, and I've been doing that for like the past like 3 months or something. Probably even more, no more than that, probably like 6 months or so. But I was able to step up. Yesterday I did 8 on the weights for the shoulders, and then I moved up. You can see a little bit of that, a little niceness there. But yeah, then I moved up and I got it higher, and then I moved up to, so I did 8 lots of 12, because I always do 12 because I'm weird like that, but 8 lots of 12, and then from that I then did 9 lots of 12, and then 9 lots of 12 on shoulders, and then I did 8 lots of 12 on curls, and then did 9 lots of 12 on curls, and then I think I did 9 lots of 7, because I could only manage 7. I was like, the last one I was going like, I was like, it was pretty intense. And I was like, yeah, like shifting my, like using my shoulders as well, like just trying to get it up. But yeah, yeah, I don't know, yeah, it's been okay. I'm feeling pretty happy about life. Pretty good. It's all really good, and it helps that the sun's out. I tried to eat quite a lot last night as well. Tried to get back into eating healthily. Well, eating enough, eating the amount that I need to eat a day. Um, and that's it though. I mean, overall, in the last 6 months, I've progressed. I've progressed pretty well. I've done a lot. There are differences, and there are literal differences in how people have interacted with me. But I have regressed. I haven't just stagnated. I have regressed, and that's because I've been spending a lot more time with, like particular girls. So it's very easy to get caught up in all that. But the thing is, uni is starting up again. It's gonna be harder to hang around as much, and I'm going to be more fun. So yeah, I don't know, it will be okay. Anywho, yeah. So this week, my sister's birthday is soon, so I have to go to that, which will be on like Thursday, and then I'll be back there until like Sunday. So I've got to make sure to bring my laptop and get some work done. I set myself goals, and I was thinking like I actually really maybe need to start setting myself time, like deadlines for stuff, because I think that could help. Yeah, that's about it really. I mean that's just everything. So I'll see you guys again on Monday. Vinland Saga has been great as usual. I really like this most recent one. About how even after like what Ina's suffered, and after what like just the situation that they have to be in, Ina and Thorfinn, to like I just like deal with each other. It's really interesting. It seems so unique. It's not something any of us would like, these days have to suffer through. People are capable of surviving a lot. But yeah. Anyway, listen to the track that I put in the description today, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Love you all. Bye.